toughness is known. That's why he gets to start this game. First face-off nears. Zach Parise, captain of the U.S. Olympic team and a huge part of the Minnesota Wild, is ready with us. And so we begin. Moving it to Muzzin. Great job on a cut pass. Minnesota's carrying on up the wing. He's got him against the glass. Taken on by Kopitar. Laid on to Gabrick. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. And possession once again by Pominville. Right into the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Back in front. Taking this is Tyler Toffoli from the Cup-winning Kings. Right from the slot. What a save!
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
Vanek sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. And play is stopped for a penalty.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
The Kings get their first power play of the game.
Minnesota penalty.
Defensive zone win. On through the corner. Brilliant lift to Gabrick. Back in front. How did he get it?
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pointed to Suter. That pass along the boards. Oh, broke it up. Hard work for possession. Looking for options in their own end. Taken away. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Puck settled down by Brown. Moves to the corner. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Minnesota's in their own end and on the move. Oh, and he missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too...
Score!
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Dubnyk's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
The Kings' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Passing one off now to Brodin. Offside stops the clock. A little under 7 minutes off the clock. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Great shooting position. Save. Pitching it to Toffoli. Passed one right between the circles. Deflected off the blocker. Slides it to the point to Green. Good intercept. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. LA's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Green. Dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Minnesota's on the move through the neutral zone. Pass attempt to King. Let's go, Arister. What a shot, but it's off the post. Up the wing still with possession. Shook through great. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Chip to Carter. Pass cut. Strong play. Puck is thrown to King. Good jab with the stick there. Hey! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And this play is whistled. Oh, he'll pay for that. Lucic is annoyed. Might be something here. See, goes after the star, and so somebody's going to step in. A big roundhouse and the decision.
That last haymaker ended that scrap. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another faceoff. Quick shot. On to Spurgeon. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Save! Good work with the stick by Point. The Kings carrying it along the boards. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Possession taken up. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good work stepping on pass. Save. Nearing the final minute. Gathered in by Spurgeon. Trying to go to Zucker.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Hatchets one. Great stick save. Propelled to Gabriel. Possession taken by Spurgeon. The first frame is done. LA's got the only goal in this one thus far. And let's check out the shots on goal. 8 for the Kings and 5 for Minnesota. Los Angeles has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Underway in period 2. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Gloved. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And the puck taken and neutralized by Zach Parise. Centering pass. Can't get it on net.
I know what
Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Nice face-off work. Slid to Green. Pitching this one to King. And play stopped because of an offside. Minnesota's got another face-off win. Shoots one. Not on goal. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
Quick's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Minnesota's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. The Kings control at center ice and angled to Brown. Back near the blue line to Martinez. Great stick there. Puck taken behind the net by Brody. A giveaway. Shoots. Terrific glove save. Looks ahead to start something. Minnesota's in possession as they travel through center ice. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Brodin. Just above the crossbar.
That's a tough play to defend, redirecting the puck like that.
The Kings have control of the puck in their own end. To Kopitar. And he dumps it in. And the puck corralled in his own end by Ryan Suter. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Onside. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. To Gabra. Oh, great cut. Looking to Coyle. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Minnesota's in possession through the neutral zone. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Under 9 minutes gone. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Face-off win here. Pointed to Scandella. Saved off the mask. Perfect centering pass. Los Angeles with possession at center ice. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Heads on to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Pominville. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. And a good job in the goal crease.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Clean win on the draw. Chip to Nolan. The Kings through the neutral zone, carrying. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Haula. Slices through the neutral zone. Really good move. Save! An outstanding save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Wow, what a glove save.
The goal.
Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Quick's not going to be able to stop that man. He could have used a little help in front of him there from his defensive player.
Minnesota's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. LA's got it off the draw at center. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Scandella's earlier fight is really the only sign of life his team had early, but since that time, they've been the more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Hammers it. Turned away. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near him. Just under 6 minutes to be played. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. The Kings in possession as they travel through center ice. On to Zucker. Carries it up the side.
Zucker's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Big drive. Score! 3 in a row.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Quick's not going to be able to do much about that. Beautiful shot, but he's got to have some help in front of him. That was a poor read by his defensive player.
Minnesota's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? Faceoff win, and now what will they do with it? Propelled to Toffoli. Whoa, what Minnesota is controlling play through center. That is defense. Slid to Pearson. Moves up along the boards. To Doughty. Laid on to Muzzin. Possession still through the neutral zone. To Pearson. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Vanek. Carries it up the wing.
Minute of play in the second period.
And the loose puck captured by Lucic. Turned aside off the pad. Now it's directed to Foley. Taken up the middle. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good job on the draw. And the puck is scooped up by Green. To Lewis. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for the Wild and 11 for Los Angeles.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket.
Fontaine's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Kings have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
These 2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Moving it, the Gronman takes it up that side. Cut on by with that one. No! Ought to get it on net from there.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Score! Andrei Kopitar.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Oh, did he ever get matched?
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Minnesota's in their own end, carrying it on. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Gathered in by Martinez. Passing one off now to Toffoli. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Minnesota's continuing on in their own end. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Thomas Vanek. He can start some danger here. Save! He's going to the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Blockered away. Picked up in the attacking zone. Lugged along the line. Great job on a cut pass.
Minnesota's forced another turnover in this very close game.
He heads right for the net. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense to Lucic.
Lucic is looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Minnesota's carrying it through center. Puck is picked up by Muzzin. On to Gabrick. Oh, and he is corked yet again.
Gabrick's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Minnesota's moving well through the neutral zone. Step, score! Parisi.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Quick's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Minnesota's continuing on through center ice. Pass. Pitching it to Lewis. Between the blue lines, propelled to King. Slides it to the point. Score! What a quick answer that was.
King had all day to let go of the big slap shot, and he scored.
Dubnyk's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Kings are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Neutralized face-off win. Really good deflection. No harm. Thrown straight up to Fontaine. Picks it up in his own end. To Brown. Thrown in. Back near the blue line to McBain. Nice tip of the pass. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
Easy. That was a mismatch. Potentially a huge momentum shift here. The home team's won the fight. The crowd is now back in it.
Over 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Minnesota's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1. Through center. Gathered in by Muzzin. Takes it up near the boards. Good, quick stick. Save! Grab, great chance ahead. Score! They've scrapped back to tie and still a little time left.
Lucic's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Dubnyk's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of his puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
With a blast! Kicked away. Minnesota's in possession in their own end. Good position in the slot. Possession now on the pickup by McBain. Directing that one to Lewis. Takes it on the wing. Oh, here's a wrister. And he missed it.
Tied score, grade A scoring chance. Nothing to show for it.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
LA's got that one. Now what? Puck is grabbed by Lucic. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Dubnyk's bailed his team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Slid to Lucic. Didn't get through. Minnesota's lugging it through the center ice area. Regulations almost done, and it's still tied. Lucic has cut through the neutral zone. 2-on-1 opportunity. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Hammers one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Quick's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Minnesota's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Kings with a win at center. Pass attempt to Kopitar. Broke it right up. Laid on to Kopitar. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The Kings have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Ryan Suter. Really nice move. Might help. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck is thrown to Pearson. Trying to go to Carter. Can he generate something? Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
Minnesota's in their own end, setting things up. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. Carter's lost another, and so has his team. Score! It's tied! Not much time, but it's even.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Enzo, I never thought they were going to be able to get themselves back into this contest. The road looked too far just a short time ago.
Los Angeles goal. Scored by number 71, Jordan Nolan. Assisted by number 77, Jeff Carter. Final goal, 19 minutes, 58 seconds.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. The Kings hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Splendid pass through center to Kopitar. A shot. Oh, another save. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Just under 4 minutes remaining. If you like high-scoring games, you win today. It's tied up at 5. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Minnesota's carrying it in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Huge stop by Quick.
Quick's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Play to be made now by Drew Doughty. Forwarded on to Kopitar. Minnesota's in their own end, continuing on. Moving well with it through the neutral zone. Hammers one. Save! Pitching this one to Kopitar. And he circles back with the puck. And the loose puck gathered in by Doughty. Oh, what a play! Minnesota's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Oh, that's good. Save! He's got it frozen. Not easy. Carter's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. The puck is fielded now by Martinez. At the point of drive. Got the pad on that one. Loose puck regathered by Green. Pass cut. Final minute of play of overtime. Who will the hero be? Will the clock even be stopped for a shootout for that? And the puck now possessed by Martinez.
Last minute of play.
Forcing attention indeed. Puck is seized by Green. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Spurgeon's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Lets it go. And it's driven away. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Los Angeles is given a minor for tripping here.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. And they've won that draw. What a ripper! He got his pad on it. Right into the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
31 to go. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Blocked with the pad. Lets it go. Terrific pad save. Doughty's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Scooped up by Pominville. Minnesota's carrying on in the defensive zone, and he maintains possession through the neutral zone. Lets it fly. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Quick save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Well, the goalies are getting prepared. The coaches have submitted their lists of shootout participants. How long are we going to go on this? That's part of the fun of it. Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up. Wonderful save.
Dubnik's stop gives his team a huge opportunity coming up.
The shootout is even as we begin another round. Who will show the pressure first? What a save! No, he has failed. Brown's got it. Can he put his team ahead? An outstanding save. Parise's got the puck and pressure too. Score! Kopitar's got the puck. He knows he's got to score. He did not score, and this one is done. This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
That's why your star players get the big money to score goals in the shootout.